Hello people, I'm here and I'm about to do a makeup tutorial for you. You know, I'm from the Midwest, so I have a little bit of an accent, but nothing too strong here. I'm going to start with removing my day-old makeup. I know this is disgusting, but I have been sweating all day here over in Thailand. It is hot and humid all the time here. You can see I'm really getting in there and my skin's moving around. Get those brows. Now, one thing I did with my brows, and I wish I hadn't, honestly, is I got them done professionally here. Not here in Thailand, mind you. Now, I was scared to get them done in Thailand, so I was like, I'm gonna get them done while I'm in my home state there, you know, in good old Las Vegas. I get it done, and oh my gosh, I got villain eyebrows. Yeah, they're not quite right, but I'm gonna fix that with the makeup, and I'm gonna just show you what I do. Anything I do is going to be a little bit much here. It's a pretty laid-back, chill town. You could say it's kind of like surfer vibes, but like Thai style. I don't even know how to describe it, really. Okay, I feel clean. I feel really clean. I'm going to put on a little bit of lotion here, just to kind of help thin out the foundation. You don't want too thick of a base. Normally, I don't wear this lotion, at least here in Thailand. On the mainland, I'll put on some lotion, but over here, not so much. It makes me very sweaty, and nobody wants to see that. And then all of the makeup just melts off, and I'm just not a fan, you know? So I'm just going to slap some of this on here. And I have some special stuff I like to put under my eyes for when my eyes are looking ultra tired, as they are. They're looking a little bit tired. This stuff has some, I think it's retinol. Yeah, retinol in it. So I don't know what that's supposed to do, but it's really good for like bags and dark circles, whatever you might have. My nails are growing out a little bit here. They're getting in the way, but just gonna make do. See, I'm using my ring finger there because when you use your ring finger, you're actually using less pressure. You don't want to put too much pressure on that area because it's just a really sensitive area, real thin skin. So I'm just kind of tapping it in. And that helps with the puffiness. And it helps so that makeup stays smooth at the end. You can see I got a little bit of bumps on my face here. That's from some sunscreen I was experimenting with and it didn't like me. But now we're moving along from that. I actually haven't been wearing any makeup or any sunscreen, which I know is horrible, but I gotta do what I gotta do. Okay, right here, I got a little bit of primer, and in an environment like this, when it's hot and humid, you're gonna wanna make sure that you put a good primer, a little base on those lids. Put the base all over. Make sure you cover it, just a thin little base there. And I'm just going to lay the shadow right on top of that. Just like that. Oh, let's fix these brows before I go any further. That's going to give me a chance for all the lotion to kind of settle in, just absorb, soak it all up so we can face the day. Now, honestly, it's nighttime here, so I think we're going to be doing some dancing later. I don't know. All this is going to probably melt off in a little bit. But we're going to try to put a face on here and just look as decent as we can in this kind of hot and humid, disgusting, completely ridiculously disgusting hot and humid weather. This right here is a little bit of brow gel. Love this stuff, just discovered it. And I'm just going to paint the real brows up there like that. Give it a little bit of zhuzh, a little bit of pizzazz. Yeah, gotta get them to stand up a little bit. This is what all the kids are doing these days. They're putting the brows straight up in the air like they just don't care, just like this. In the past, it was always just like a single file row of hairs, and then you just combed them all into a little line, like whoop, whoop. But now it's like, let's paint them up there, okay? So I'm just gonna give these a second to dry as well. While we're working on that, I'm going to lay down just a little bit of powder, and a little bit of foundation. Not foundation, concealer. I'm going to put a little bit of concealer under my eyes. And that is, and this is not concealer. Just kidding, not that one. Let's try this one. Now, something tricky about this is when you're on a very long holiday, what can sometimes happen is your skin tone, it just totally changes color. You're out there one day you're white, the next day you're brown. So I'm working with the makeup that I brought. It's been about a month and a half. I don't know, this might be a little bit light for me, but I'm thinking, hey, if it works, it works. It's not too bad. Just kind of seeing, and I'm putting a little bit out here because I got a little bit of darkness right there at the edge. No. And I'm just kind of pat that in because I'm old school like that, and I like to use my fingers. Nobody likes to use their fingers anymore. Everybody's using brushes and blenders, but me, I just go with the fingers. I like it. And this, now this is a proper way to do it. Maybe use, like I said, a little blending sponge or something like that. Me, I just like to just really ladle it on there. You know, some people say less is more. I say more is more. Put more of it on there. You need a little bit more? Put a little bit more on there. Nothing wrong with just really getting it on there, laying a good base. Yeah. I got some circles here. I think I was doing a little bit of drinking the other night. It's catching up to me. You know, you get to a certain age and then sometimes you got to do things a little bit different than you did before. No? Not everybody, but you know, some of us not as blessed as